Hello, I thought today I would share with you a breathing technique that I've been using for many years. It's proven to be lots of fun. It's really helped me meditate and do my endurance sports. I actually read about this first in a triathlon magazine back in the 1980s. This guy was talking about upside down breathing, as he termed it. So, in most people's breathing, they're breathing from the chest and taking in a breath and releasing it. And he was saying in this article that the best way to do it for endurance sports is to concentrate on the exhale, release a deep breath. So we hear people teaching yoga classes or exercise something, saying, take a deep breath. Well, you can't until you release a deep breath because most people are only breathing with the upper lobes of the lungs. You have four lobes of your lungs, upper and lower, and most people don't engage the lowers. So what we want to do is bring the breath deeper into the body. And doing this actually slows down your breathing, your rate of respiration. You exhale longer and therefore have more room to take a deeper, longer in-breath. But the good news is you don't have to breathe in. You just make a place for the new breath. In other words, we're negative pressure breathers. By exhaling all the way, you create a vacuum in your lungs. Air will always rush in to fill a vacuum if it can. So that's why you can't kill yourself by holding your breath. You'll just pass out and start breathing. So this is really cool because the exhale releases tension throughout your whole body. The inhale kind of increases tension, especially when you do it with your chest. So exhaling all the way and releasing that tension is going to lengthen the breaths. So you're breathing less times a minute. And the breath drives the heart, not vice versa. So your heart rate goes up as your rate of respiration goes up. And the only time your heart ever gets a chance to rest is between breaths. So letting your heart rest, it's a really good idea between breaths. So breathing less times a minute gives you less beats a minute, so your heart gets a break. And when you're agitated or angry, anything like that, you breathe faster and shorter, quicker breaths. So this is the opposite of that. This is a long, calming, peaceful breath, and it's really the heart of all yoga. Any pranayama starts with a good exhale to make room for whatever breath work you're going to do. So we want to, that's a good way to put it, to make room for the new breath. And some yoga philosophies it's known as the complete breath because you're exhaling all the way, completely exhaling. Only then can you completely inhale. So if you'd like to, let's try it together. It's really helped my meditations. Some people, have a real problem with meditation. It seems like the easiest thing in the world to do because you just don't think. But for us Westerners, it's usually not so easy. So I've found just getting people to breathe like this puts them there almost immediately, if not immediately, puts them there, I should say. So let's try it. If you can close your eyes, if you want to, you don't have to close your eyes, but I usually do. And exhale all the way by drawing the belly button back. See, we're not doing it with our chest, we're doing it with our belly. So exhale, draw the belly button back, deflating the balloon. It's like a balloon. We want to deflate it. And then just allow the new breath. Exhale all the way. As long as you can. There's always more you can exhale. And this gets rid of the old spent gases that are hanging out in the lower lobes, carbon dioxide. And a really great tip is if you go to a building that has like new carpet or paint or smoke, anything like that, just come outside the building and go. You can always blow more out. And it's a really good thing to do to empty your lobes of this stuff. So just exhale all the way out. Allow that new breath. Exhale all the way. Find your own rhythm. And anytime you get agitated or angry, upset in any way, bring yourself back to this. Bring yourself back to the exhale. Wherever you are in the breath cycle and you think, oh, I'm not breathing deep enough, just go with an exhale right from there. When you're driving late at night and you start feeling drowsy, this breathing will bring you back to alertness, because oxygen is really what we live off of, not the food, not the air, not the water, but the oxygen, the gas. That's what's really keeping us alive. You can go for months, years without food, and certainly weeks without water, or days anyway. But without oxygen, 3 to 5 minutes, unless you're some kind of advanced yogi or trained freediver, you're dead. So oxygen is a big deal, and we can always use more. And this is a way to get more oxygen into your life, therefore more energy into your life, and more calm and peace into your life as well. And really great for endurance athletes. If you start running out of breath, just push that exhale, and you'll get more of the good stuff. More of the good stuff in your life. That's what we're after. I mean, why not? Why not get more of the good stuff? So try this and work with this and see if it helps you. Namaste.